train derailment. Train wreck at Mud Lake. Sitting up late one night playing my guitar. I heard that big long train go by pulling a bunch of boxcars. About 35 miles an hour. 2:15 at night. Pitch dark out there, but everything was all right. Train is going by. All of a sudden, it just stopped dead there in the tracks, and I realized the meaning of sidetrack. A guy walking down the road with a flashlight said, "We got a train on the ground." And in the morning I went down. 15 boxcars on the ground, scattered all over. Wheels laying around, rails in the air, bent every which way you could think. 15 boxcars of scrap iron laying out there in the yard. A lot of junk from around America and other places. Future cars. More stuff to melt down, recycle. Anyway, it all piled up down there, and they spent the next 2 weeks cleaning that mess up. But they had the trains going through within 2.5 days. It was a big attraction down here in Mud Lake. Everybody stand there and watch the workers work and admire the fact that they're getting paid high dollars for doing what they were doing out there, because they're the only ones that could figure out how to do that kind of thing and have the machinery there to do it. So if you're wondering where all those boxcar springs came from that are up on my front porch, that's where they came from. Train wreck, Mud Lake, late one night. Shook the ground. So don't you get derailed out there. Ballad of Train Wreck at Mud Lake. It wasn't meant to be funny or anything necessarily. Nobody got hurt. I was gonna make a little concession stand down there for a while. I was gonna make some dough. Ain't kidding, man. There's hungry people standing around watching them fix the train tracks. Biggest, gnarliest equipment you ever seen in your life came through. I talked to those guys and they said they do it for a living. So there must be a lot of trains getting derailed all over the country. So that's why they pay me the high dollars that they do. So I had my picture taken on the back of that train wreck, sitting there on a pile of wheels and bent rails, springs laying everywhere, 15 boxcars full of scrap iron. I had my guitar and my Woody Guthrie t-shirt on. I said Woody'd be proud of me sitting down here playing my guitar on a train wreck, wearing a t-shirt with his likeness on the front of it, making up a song. He'd get a kick out of that. Hobo survives train wreck at Mud Lake on the banks of the Mississippi, north of Dubuque. south of somewhere. It's right on the nose of Iowa. Where you go up around a bend right around here, quarter mile, and you can see the sun go down over the Mississippi. It's one of the only spots you can do that. And the fishing's good too. I had to finish the story. Yeah, I don't want to use up your whole shit, but